Holy crap, dude, what are you doing, man? This is my path. You're not allowed to be here. Stop. Ow, what? Glitch thing. No. What's up, people? I'm Xogue, and welcome back to Ryotcraft Oasis. Oh, villagers in my way. Move, man. And my boots are broken. Yeah, that's a thing. That's totally a thing. Anyway, I have something to show you. Come with me. Come with me along this journey of absolute and total awesomeness. Look at this thing. This thing is so crazy. I love this. I absolutely love this design. I don't know how I came up with it. I just kind of did one day. Started building, and this is what evolved from it. It changed a few times during the process of making this thing, but I really love the depth of the ceiling. I think that is one of the most amazing things ever. I do enjoy depth, and I would like it to be in the floor, but having the floor multiple levels is kind of a pain in the butt. Just kind of a pain. You know, it's just kind of a thing that happens. But I think it's awesome. I mean, I got my furnaces on both sides. I got my crafting tables on both sides. I got my ender chest here with a glowstone on top. Now, if you don't know, glowstone is actually considered a transparent block, so it does not block chests, which means I could put it up here, but I kind of like the empty space up top. So I like the effect that that gives. It's like a glowing in the background kind of a thing, and it's really cool. Then, obviously, you know, I have my anvil as well. Now, over here, these are all the regular chests. Like, these are just randomly sorted things, and I didn't have enough stuff to fill up two more. So I have two more chests I can actually sort things into. I could even bring up my miscellaneous, or maybe make a snow chest or something along those lines. Snow is something I'm going to be using a lot of moving forward. But I don't know. For now, I guess I just kind of felt like I would leave it here. Then we have my high value chest, which is going to be accessed quite often for various reasons. And then you have the trade-in supplies for emeralds. Hey, what's up, buddy? These villagers really like this area. For whatever reason, they absolutely love it. It's pretty cool. Anyway, but then there's something missing from this. Now, if you remember the other design, there was something in that corner. I did some redstone mechanics. Check this out. Bam! Hidden enchanting table. You see that entrance? All I got to do is lay down a piece of redstone right in front of this gas tier chest, and it opens up my little slot. And then we have my enchanting table right down here, capable of level 30 enchants, and it's absolutely amazing. Give me that. Did you fall? You totally fell. I got to show the peeps anyway. So what we have here is basically what this is right behind this chest, which it's almost invisible. But if you look down there, just a little bit, there's actually a little lever right down there. Now what that does is it actually powers this block. So when you have one, what, are you serious, dude? Like, you're absolutely serious. You just wanted to go down there for whatever reason. You totally wanted to. And now, oh wait, get out, go ahead, man. See ya. Thanks for moving. But when this is here, what that means is that since this lever, basically you place down a lever and you keep it on all the time. So what will happen is you're actually connecting the signal, because if you look down in here, you have this taking the signal from this block. So as soon as you put a piece of redstone here, that lever transmits a signal onto that piece of redstone. This repeater can take it. Now, over here is where you have a little bit more of the magic. Are you back behind this? You totally are. So what this does is it actually sends the pulse in both of these directions, right? This one will activate this piston and pop off that redstone. But by the time that happens, the signal is already in here. But then it very quickly goes away. So it's a really quick one-tick pulse, just a bounce kind of a thing, like up-down kind of thing. So that signal goes all the way around into this piston right here. And those one-tick things, like if we actually connect this up, oh, nope, that was wrong. Crap. Good. Thank you. Bam. Those one-tick things have a side effect with these pistons, the sticky pistons in particular. And what happens is, since the pulse is so fast, it can't retract or it can't push and pull back a block reliably. So you're actually using a glitch, sort of. That's how these things work. What will happen is it will push the block out, but the tick happens so fast that the piston actually starts to retract before this block is actually fully set in place. And a block that is technically in motion cannot be moved. So this guy starts to retract milliseconds before this block is officially in place. So this piston actually retracts without the block. So it creates this open and close kind of a thing. It's really, really cool. It uses that particular thing, and this kind of a system or setup has actually been around for a pretty long while. This is something that has been a thing for yeah, very, very long time. But I don't remember, you were this, and then you were like this, I believe. Was this it? I'm thinking this was it. Oh, see, I'm missing one now, or I have an extra one or something. Where do you go, thing? Everything looks like it's cleared off. And if you didn't know, while I'm down here, you do need this one high gap. Like if I were to put a block here, that would actually block this bookcase from affecting this, and it would actually lower the numbers. Oh, wait, that's right. I have 16 of them in here. Hold on. Let's block a couple more of them. And you see it drop down to 18. It's no longer level 30 enchant. So that's just kind of a thing you can do. But you got to make sure you have that gap if you want to, you know, reliably get a level 30 enchant from these guys. But anyway, I seem to have an extra block, and I'm not sure where it goes. Probably back there somewhere. Let me up, thank you. But we're not going to worry about it because everything looks like it's fine, and the piston has one on it, so that's cool. But we can go ahead and climb out of here, place this guy down. We can put you back since I apparently don't need you, like, at all. And then we can go ahead and close our door, because this door is absolutely amazing. I love it. I just love it. It's invisible. I have an invisible enchanting table. And I have an amazing setup here. And then we go over here, we do still have the guy. The guy did not despawn. Baby Ice Hornet is fine. He's doing well. We may end up designing this area out a little bit, but I am actually running out of quartz. With all of this being quartz, I have my rich person room, but I am a little bit low on quartz at the moment. I don't have a huge amount of it, which is okay. That's fine. Now, the other thing I've been doing is I have been working a lot on my path. That's why you see all this nether brick in my area. And also that beginning little snippet, if I decided to put that into the video, is that's where the magma cream, kind of a thing. Now, what are we doing today? That is the question. Alright, so I have done a few things. We'll get to that in a minute. So you have this place. I've already showed you this. I showed you that I like it. I have a neat little redstone type, redstone key door thingamajig to go to there. But then you have this over here. I don't know. Why? I go from this to this. Like, I am so bummed out. I thought this would look a lot better. The idea is that the portal is kind of adding corruption, right? It's kind of leaking out a little bit. And I think this is actually a big problem. The fact that I can't, like, I could make this stuff, like all the purple clay and everything. I could do that, but there's no stairs for it because Minecraft devs, why? Why? Jeb, fix it. You know, there's no stairs. There's no colored stairs of any kind. Like, that's what I've come to realize. It's pretty much pointless. I mean, everybody always wonders, oh, why do you always use wood? Why do you always use stone? Because those are the only stair types that are available. It's dumb. Purple stairs should be a thing. Blue stairs should be a thing. You know, green. It's not too hard to shape clay into the stair form. That is totally possible. Leaves, alright, I kind of get that. Snow, you can form it into it. You really could. I mean, you could give me some some snow stairs. That'd be kind of cool, but glass, I mean, those things can be shaped into stairs. It is totally a possibility. But no. Just no. Anyway, so I was designing this thing out, and I was trying to figure out what the heck to do. I ended up just kind of calling it here because apparently my designing brain isn't active right now. It's switched off or still asleep or something because this did not come out at all how I wanted it. This just does not look all that great. So this design may eventually change and just end up being another one of these kind of deals. My very, very first world, I did a better job of doing this than I did here. Like, the first world I have ever recorded turned out better than this. So don't worry. I know this is kind of crap. This isn't all that great, but you know what? I gave it a shot. I gave it a shot. That's the important thing. You got to try things in life. If you don't try, there's no way to succeed. How are you going to succeed at something if it's never attempted? Anyway, so I was filling all of this in with snow, and I'm like, man, you know, I had like 8 stacks of snow in that little chest over there. I was like, man, I totally ran out of snow. So I went down here. What I did is, if you don't know, all right, if you don't know, you see right now I'm in plains. What that means is that you cannot get snow from a snowman. He doesn't make a path, a snow path in plains. But river, he does. So you see I went over to the first block that's a river, laid down a snowman just so I can get some snow. So this is my snow farm. So in the process of decorating, you know, this one room here, and this as well, this is all snow as well. In the process of decorating this one room, I created another design thing that I have to like continue the design across and make everything look a lot better. Like, oh my goodness. I just made a bigger place for me to have to figure out and how to design and everything. Probably just continue the hallway all the way down. But that means I need a lot more oak leaves. I need a lot more birch wood. And, you know, polished andesite, which I think I have a bunch of, but maybe not that much. We're going to have to see. But it's kind of crazy. You know, I just keep adding things. And I still have the other side of this to do as well. So I got a lot of work to do to make my base decent, because I think it's been undesigned and not done for too long, for way too long. So we're going to be getting into that, especially since we did the big projects here recently. We did the gold farm and everything. We're going to be jumping into the design stuff here, and you know, maybe I'll take you along. Well, maybe I won't. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll see. All right, and we are back now. I've been doing a lot of big projects recently, right? I've been doing, you know, I had my sugarcane farm, or I did, you know, replay mod. I did the gold farm, which was enormous, huge amounts of stuff. Lots of, you know, that was multiple episodes, multiple replay mod stuff. And every now and then, you know, once in a blue moon, I will kind of slow down a little bit and I'll just kind of talk to you peeps. And people seem to like that, like a bunch, like more than I expected them to. So I figured while I'm here getting a bunch of trees and stuff grown and chopped, because I need a lot more wood, I would go ahead and do another one of those for you. Because, you know, people like to like, people like to like, they totally do. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and talk about something that is hard to talk about. Like, it's hard. Like, YouTubers as a whole, and we get these questions like, how do you do YouTube? And these aren't the ones that are like, what setup do you use? Or, oh, go away. Sweet. Look at all the ender pearls. I got them all. But these aren't the ones that are like, how, you know, what software do you use? Or, you know, what do you use to render? Or, you know, anything like that. Like, how do you put together a video? Those things, just research online. Don't ask people directly. People have tutorials up. Go visit YouTube. Seriously, look that up. Type whatever message you would send a YouTuber asking them what to use. Type that into YouTube. And you will get an answer. You will find videos of people explaining exactly how to put together videos and how to do all that stuff. So if that's what you want to know, you're probably never going to get an answer from a YouTuber. Because you know what? That YouTuber probably just used a different video. In all honesty. Like, that's just the way it works. Now, eventually, you know, we end up tweaking things here and there to our own liking and to our setup and stuff. But that's stuff you have to learn on your own, and it's not going to work for everybody. So you gotta do that on your own. But, I mean, the questions like content related, like how... And before I even mention this, I understand that I am not one of the most popular YouTubers. I am not huge into anything. Like, I am not well known by any stretch of the imagination. I understand this. But I do get these comments all the time, like, how do you do this? How do you do that? And all that good stuff. I also get people telling me that when they visit my channel. Like, I got one the other day. He was like, you know, I heard you talking, and you know, when I first heard you, I thought you were one of these 999,000 sub people. Like, super popular people. And he's like, and then I looked at your subs, and I'm like, holy crap, people sub to him. He's amazing. And I was like, that's so cool. Like, I love seeing those comments. Those comments are wonderful. So I figured, you know, as small of a channel as I am, I would go ahead and I would actually go ahead and just answer this question. Like, I never felt that I was the person to ask, basically. When people ask for stuff like this, like, how do you do YouTube? How do you do this? I never figured that I was that kind of person that's big enough yet to actually, that people would listen to him when he says these things. And, you know, maybe that is true, but you know what? I'm getting the questions, so I might as well answer them, right? So anyway, people are like, how do you do quality? Like, how do you make good quality videos? And it all starts with research. Before I ever started YouTube, you got to know what, you know, what kinds of things the community is looking for, especially the Minecraft community. If you're making Minecraft videos, you need to know what the Minecraft community is looking for. You know, so guess what you do? Go watch other Minecrafters put videos on YouTube. Go watch their videos. It's literally that simple. Whatever they do, you can do. You know? And I mean, you can even take from me, because that's what I do. I mean, that's what I did. I don't really do so much anymore. I mean, I do watch my favorite ones, but I don't actually do it for research or anything anymore. It's all just entertainment now, and I'm just kind of chilling, doing some kind of mediocre task like mining or this or that. I'll pull up a few videos and watch them. You know, and that's how you get inspiration. That's how you get ideas. You know, just watching other people do it. That's why servers are really, really good, because you can actually, like, you give each other ideas on the server. Like, you're just talking one day and be like, wouldn't it be cool if somebody else is going to use that and turn it into a Minecraft idea? And it's amazing. It's a wonderful community-based thing that happens like that. And it's just really, really cool. But if you want to know what to do in a Minecraft video, then watch other Minecraft videos. It is literally that simple. And I'm not even kidding. If you can't take ideas from another person's video and tweak them and use them on your own and figure out what's good to do in a video and what's not good to do, then you probably have no business making videos. In all honesty, I'm not trying to be mean or anything. That's not the kind of person I am. I'm just being honest. Like, if you can't do that, like, if you can't see, you know, ideas from other people, if you can't feed, and everybody on this server has already proven that they can do that. That's why they're on a server. They were invited to a server for a reason. Everybody here has that kind of capability. We can all feed off of each other. And feeding off of each other, that makes it sound a little bit bad. It's not really like a malicious thing. It's not an evil act. We all, and you know, we're glad to give each other ideas. It's like, oh man, thanks. You just gave me an idea. It's like, yeah, man, no problem. Now I'm really curious to see that video. You know, it's that kind of thing. But it's just one of those things that just watch other people. It's literally that simple. Like, I don't understand how people don't see that. You want to know how to make a Minecraft video good, then go watch other Minecraft videos. And, you know, it's just one of those things I get asked, and I'm like, I don't know how to answer this question any better than that. You know, if you like something that I do, all right, let's see if I can give you an example of what I mean. Like, let's say, you know, you're watching, or you're trying to figure out something you want to do for an episode, right? Go watch other videos. And then you see them make this awesome, oh man, he just made an ender pearl launcher to get from this side of the base to the other. Now, in your mind, maybe that will spark some kind of an idea like, whoa, what if I could use something like that? Like, in this case, maybe I could use that to get to over here. Or better yet, maybe I can extend it and have it shoot off the top of this and bounce upwards into another base. Or like a floating base. Like, that would be my entrance to my base. That would be amazing, right? And then, you know, you come back to your world and that's what you record for the day. And it's just kind of that kind of a thing. Like, you just kind of, you get ideas where you can't. Oh, I meant bone meal. Thank you. Now, as far as, you know, other stuff, like, okay, well, you know what kinds of things you want to do in a video. A lot of people do. A lot of people that try to do YouTube, they already have ideas, or they wouldn't have decided to do YouTube in the first place. So they know what kinds of things to do in videos. You know, it's a let's play. Let's come along with me while I make a world. It's a simple concept, and a lot of people understand that. A lot of people get that, but then you have people who are like, well, I'm not getting views, or I'm not getting this, I'm not getting that. How do you do that? Well, that is a combination of things that I haven't even completely figured out. As you see, I'm not super popular. I've already gone through this. I'm not going to go there again. But I'm just not. Like, ender pearls go in this chest. But there are a few things that I have learned over my time, you know, actually doing this stuff that I think are important. Right? The first thing is be super energetic. Have energy. Pretend like you just drank an energy drink. Oh my God, everything is crazy. Everything is amazing. Look at my camera shaking. Holy crap. Just be you. Be open. Be free. Don't care what people are going to think. Don't give a crap. You get a bad comment. It's like, oh my God, you're so stupid. So? You know what? Stupid is funny, man. I like making people laugh, so I derp around all the time. It's what I do. So I am me. And I'm being real to myself. And that's the important thing. Who gives a crap what anybody says? And no offense to you guys. I mean, I love seeing all the the compliments and stuff. Those things are amazing to see. Because it's validation. You know, it's validation that being who I am is a successful thing. But the bad comments, which I don't get very often, I don't know a whole lot of people that get a huge amount of bad comments. The community, the Minecraft community especially, is just amazing for good feedback. Which I really do, appreciate that. It's amazing. But it's not required. I'm going to do this and I'm going to have fun anyway. Now, you guys are awesome for those comments and stuff. But I'm going to do this no matter what. It's just what I'm going to do. You know? So just be yourself. Be yourself, have fun, and who gives a crap how many subs you have? Who gives a crap what kind of comments you get? Who gives a crap about any of that? I went down there for bones and I totally didn't grab them. Because it doesn't matter. If you're not having fun while you're making videos, then you shouldn't be making videos. The only reason you should even try to make videos is if you're doing it for fun. This is fun to me. This is hugely fun. This is so much entertainment packed into every video that I love making them. It's so much fun to do this. Is that going to be enough? 2 stacks? I don't know. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. And that's the basic idea. You just have fun with it. Man, and now it's nighttime. How many times am I going to go up and down these daggone stairs? Be day. Be wonderful then day. Talking to the peeps about energy and stuff. Be an energetic day. All right. So anyway, that's the basic idea. Like people, I hope I answered it well enough. Like I know it's not the best answer because it's not the best question, really. It's so hard to answer something like that. It's so difficult to actually tell somebody how to be good at being themselves, really. Like these other people, I see videos from people all the time. And if you are one of these people, then I apologize. I'm not going to name any names, but when I mention some of these things, you're going to be like, well, that might be me. Some of you will. Some of you will be like, no, that's not me, even if it is. I don't know. It's a thing. But I'm not trying to insult anybody. I'm only trying to tell you guys what I believe as far as, how to make a YouTube video, how to make it good. And I see these people sometimes in some of these videos. Stop being derpy, stupid grass thing. But I see these people in videos and they're all, there's just kind of, hey guys, we're going to be over here. We're going to break this leaf block and we're going to keep going over here. And, they have that kind of mentality. And I don't know how people don't fall asleep. Really. I could watch those to fall asleep. I really could. Like, have energy. Be energetic. Be fun. Be exciting. I'm gonna jump off a cliff because I feel like it. Can I take damage from this? I totally can. I bet. Oh, ow, my legs. Just it doesn't matter what you do. Just be energetic about it. Be happy about it. I'm having a wonderful day. It could be the worst day of your friggin' life. You know what? You start recording. It's the best day of my life. Doesn't matter. Now, okay, I say that, but you really shouldn't record if you're in a bad mood. You really shouldn't. I'm hardly ever in a bad mood, which actually makes me uniquely inclined to do this on a regular basis as often as I do, because I am very, very rarely in a bad mood. But That's just kind of, you know, it's a thing. I get over things quick. It's just, you know, that's me. I'm always happy. I like being happy. I like smiling. I like laughing. It's a whole lot of fun. So I decided I would make YouTube videos and try to bring you guys along for the ride. Hopefully cheer up your day a little bit. That's why I do this. I do this for the entertainment value. Now, that being said, my subs, you guys are amazing. I love you all. You're great. But I don't do this for the sub count. I don't do this because I want my numbers to be high. I don't do this because I want to be famous in any kind of circle or anything. I don't do this for the money. I do this purely because it's fun. And that is the reason that I will be doing this for a very, very long time. I've already been going for like a year and a half or so, something. And it's just, you know, it's ridiculous. It's great is what it is, because this is, I don't know. I just don't get tired of it. I have yet to get tired of it. I could restart a world 800,000 times. And you know what? That new world, that 800,001th time, first, 800, how do you say that? 800,000 and first, something like that. But that next world, after that, it's going to be completely different than all 800,000 before it. Why? Because I have fun doing things, and you're always growing. You're always getting better. You're always getting better. Just learn from who you are. Learn from what you're doing. And things will be okay. You will get better. That's kind of the story of life, really. You know? How long did I make this tree thing? Holy crap, it's still going. I didn't know. Wow. Alright. Oh, I found the end. Okay, cool. Anyway, so this is actually, this little talky bit has made this episode fairly long. You know, it's a little bit of a longer thing today. That's a pretty long tree thing. But we're going to go ahead and end it here. I hope you enjoyed the little chat. Hopefully you guys understood a little bit about that. Maybe you guys won't ask me those questions so much anymore, when you know I have such a long-winded explanation for it, and that it's so difficult for me to answer. I hope I did an okay job. I don't know. It probably just sounded like a whole lot of banter. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Like I said, I have fun. Have fun with it. That's the biggest thing. Just have fun. Have fun and be yourself, and you'll be okay. Everything will be fine. Doesn't matter. Anyway, so if you like the video, then don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to see more and you want my videos sent directly to you, then don't forget to subscribe. Comment, favorite, share if you feel like you want to. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.